Hey, welcome to another stream, guys. I'm Ben Gayat. Tonight we're gonna watch the race number 2 of the Nordic Cross Country Series. This race was recorded last month in Southern California. The stream tonight is brought to you by Speed Evolution. So Speed Evolution, a usual sponsor of the stream. We're gonna have a giveaway each lap again tonight. The course tonight, it's at Nordic. It's in Running Springs, California, in San Bernardino County. It's about 1 hour from Los Angeles. The race was recorded July 22nd. It's a beautiful course. It's one of the most beautiful ones we have in Southern California. It's very a classic style cross-country course. The distance of the course is 11 kilometers per lap. We're gonna do 3 laps tonight in the Pro-Man category. Let's look at the map here. You can see the elevation profile at the bottom. 260 meters of climbing per lap. My bike for tonight is going to be the Scott Spark RC 900. It's been my bike all season, same setup. I haven't changed anything, I think, in the last 7 races on my bike. All right, should be a good one. A lot of riders. The Bear Valley bikes guys are in full force. Pro-Man, we're doing 3 laps, and it's on. Right, it's on. So already Derek is in front of me on the left there, having a good start. I think I'm behind Stewart. Samuel Brum behind me. Sam is a fast dude, so Sam is a favorite to maybe win it. We have John Noble there, who's also a favorite in pink on the right, riding for Team Ninja. And we have the Derek cam tonight, so we're gonna see the action from Derek. So Derek is at the front, having a good start. Good start already. I think he's following. Is that Zach in the front? They all have the same kit, so I think that was Zach. Me, I'm behind Stewart there at the back. So look at that, Derek is starting strong. Look at his heart rate, 180, 181, and that's Sam. Sam already attacking to reconnect with the front. John Noble is trying to stay with them. Look, he blew up his heart rate monitor, so no heart rate monitor anymore for Derek. He started too fast, it blew up. Yeah, no joke, we had his heart rate monitor for the first 30 seconds, and then we lost the data, and same thing for me, but me it's a different story. The battery was dead just before the start, so no heart rate monitor tonight. Sorry for that, guys. And behind me is Kenny Clifton. Yeah, Kenny Clifton is behind me, and Stewart is making a move on Derek there. So Stewart is trying to move up to the front. How's it going, Derek? Derek's in the chat. You're gonna tell us how you felt during the race. Kenny is following me, so we're last at the moment with 8th and 9th. All right, so Kenny's going. So Matt is asking, are you still running the Cosmic? No, I'm not running the Cosmic. So tonight I'm running the Honey Badger XA Pro. So those are the tires I'm running, the Kenda Honey Badger XA Pro 2.2. Oh, there. The engine is starting to let some hair out. All right, so I'm reconnected with Kenny. Derek is right up there, so the 3 of us, we're gonna work together. they can send you off, and Kennedy's making a move there on Derek, he's moving in 7th place. Let's look at the Strava flyby. So we're here, right here. That's me, that's Derek right here. Kenny is about here. We have Stewart, Samuel, and Zach at the front, and we're missing a few riders from the Strava flyby. So this is the worst one. Yeah. So look at the elevation. Look at the grade, 26%. It's 27. It's getting pretty crazy. The gradient here is serious. A 28% grade. So I'm riding 1 by 12 setup. So I have a 34 chainring at the front, and I think it's the Eagle, Shram Eagle cassette. So I think it's a 51, 52. All right, so now I'm thinking I need to pass Derek. We're starting to slow down a bit.
I'll pass you.
All right, so I'm passing Derek there. So you see, I'm running with a water pack. Instead of bringing 2 bottles, I can only fit 1 bottle on my bike. So and I don't have a feed. So what I do is I bring all my water in a water pack. It's a long race, so I'm really glad I had it. So the leaders now are on the fire road. If you look at the flyby, leaders here. So Zach at the front is flying. Sam is gonna try to reconnect with him to try to draft. Stewart is also not on the wheel. So these guys, they're not drafting each other, so they're gonna want to work hard on the flat at the top to be able to draft each other. Hey, MTB owner is in the chat. Nice to finally catch a stream. All right, Yeah, it's been a while. I remember you. Okay, so here, feed zone. It's a neutral feed zone, so they give you a cup of water. So what I do is I toss it on my back. So it helps me cool down. All right, so I'm on the flat now. So Kenny is a bit ahead of me. I see him right there. So this is a section where drafting is going to be important. And so I want to reconnect with him. I want to be on his wheel to be able to draft and save some energy, and maybe work together to try to catch the guys a bit further ahead. All right, so I'm on his wheel right now. Make sure you hit subscribe button if you want to participate in the giveaway that's coming up on this lap. Jeff is saying he keeps making little jumps to try to break the draft. Yeah, he's very strategic. So those are the valve stems we're giving away tonight. We're giving a set, the color of your choice, the size of your choice. Oh, and then we have Chad and Steven and Tyler are moving fast together. So downhill section right now, it's a super fun section, this one. So look at Kenny at the front. He's really killing it, taking some risk. And look at him, he's going wide. Oh, he fell.
You okay, man?
He's telling go, go, go. So he's all right. He's not hurt. So I stopped to check on him because I don't want to leave an injured rider on the trail. So we're not paid to race, so I need to check on him. But he was okay. So I kept going. Northern saying great sportsmanship. Yeah. It's important. We're not racing for our career. We're just racing for fun. So this is really typical RIM Nordic single track there. Super fun, flowy, under the trees. Gotta watch out, some corners are more loose than others.
Hey, go Derek, good job!
Louis there. Tight corner there. Need to be careful not to overcook it. So I haven't pre-ridden the course, so I'm not sure what to expect. I've raced there last year, but I don't know the conditions, so I'm a little bit cautious. And oh, see, big mistake there, a bit too fast there, overcooked the corner, lost a bit of time there. It was very sandy, so I was like, I'd rather go wide than try to make it and then crash in the sand. See, Derek is coming hot. Oh, blew the corner too. So even Derek, the local legend, blew up the corner. So I feel better now. I feel better knowing that Derek is also making mistakes. Look who's behind me. Kenny was able to reconnect after his crash, so he must have been flying down that downhill. So he's back on my wheel. So let's roll the giveaway. I got you guys. It worked this time. So let's roll. Who's the winner? And the winner is Katie Calendar. Is that it? Congratulations! You're the winner. You're the winner of the giveaway. We also have a coupon code for Speed Evolution tonight. So if you guys want to shop on the website, you got 20% off your order with the coupon code BIKE20 off on the website. So
yeah, Kaya, almost there. Keep it up.
Young is racing sport, finishing a race. So they started before us, so they are finishing their 2 laps race. And look at the pack of wolves catching me. That's Chad. Chad Nicholson is passing me, 40-44, expert man, followed by Tyler. A lot of the downhills you see tonight, those are going to be enduro stages for the RIM Nordic enduro race. Look at those guys. Little mistake in the rock garden. I don't know what happened. I think maybe Chad slowed down and then Tyler had to stop. Tyler is crushing it. Look at him. He's staying with Chad at the front. Alright, so we're done with lap 1. What was the lap time? About 40 something minutes. 2 laps to go. So my lap time was 36, was that? Yeah, 36:34 was my lap time. Let's look where are the leaders. Alright, so I'm right here, past the finish line right here. And so Derek is still finishing his lap on the downhill. And then the race leaders are already climbing hard. So we have Zach at the front here, Stuart is there, and then Sam is a bit behind there. Derek is finishing his lap. 2 laps to go for Derek. Alright, so we have Matt Freeman there. So you guys remember Matt Freeman from the cyclocross season last year? We were having a 3-way battle. That's Steve right there. He's watching the streams.
Yeah.
Alright, so Steve, he told me he was having some really bad cramps there. So I don't know if you saw it earlier in the stream. I can talk about it again. The GRIZZLY 100 is ultra endurance race coming up September 29 in Big Bear, and you can get $20 off your registration with the code GRIZZLY20. So that's a code for you guys watching the stream. So make sure you register for the GRIZZLY 100 if you want to come race with us. So there's a distance for everybody, so don't be intimidated by 100K. Pick the distance that you want. I think I'm going to do 75K. There's also a 50, a 30, and a 20. Derek is the Ermonator. That's what the hashtag is for. If you look for the hashtag on Instagram, you're going to find a lot of pictures of Derek. And those dudes right there catching up to me. Matt Freeman. I should have burned a match there. I'm looking at my footage. I'm like, man, I should have burned a match there. Catch the wheel, draft a little bit. Save some energy. Look at the flyby. So I'm right there. So Kenny's not far from me. I don't think he has a line of sight. We don't see him on the camera. Derek is here finishing his climb. And look at Zach. How fast he's at the front, opening a huge gap. Stuart and Sam right there. Oh, and tossing, cooling the camera. It's a good thing to cool the camera. It's a waterproof camera, so. That's good. Oh, and who's that? That's Baghouse. I think that's Todd Weston. Todd Weston, expert 50-54. Derek is saying I was killing my brain. I was overeating. So you were trying to cool down the brain. Derek is doing the wise thing. He's burning a little bit of energy there to stay with them. Trying to stay with them, saving energy in the draft. That was a better strategy than what I did. Temperature 32 Celsius. So it's hot. 32 Celsius is hot. What's in that's 89 Fahrenheit. So Evan is asking what kind of camera do you use. So we use GoPro Hero 5 Session. Those are the cameras we use. The rear camera on my bike is a Hero 4 Black. All right, so let's roll the dice for the giveaway. Jeff, oh yeah, Jeff! Jeff is the winner. Congrats, dude. All right, so Derek again, grabbing some wheels, racing the guys. So Derek, you were picking fights left and right on this race. Now I know the course. I've done my first lap. I know how it feels. I know there's no trap. Or I know where they are. I know there's a few traps, but I saw them. It's a very narrow single track. It's very old school. So you have to be really careful not to put your wheel on the soft side because you can lose control very easily and it can be a very costly mistake if you fall off the steep side on the right. So I'm keeping the suspension open to get some good grip. See, we usually put a bit less PSI at the front to get the front end to grip a little bit more, and having a bit looser setup so that the rear steps out a little bit. It helps to take the corners, so that's why we usually tune the setup to get a looser rear end and a grippier front end. Look at Derek there catching up this dude. So Derek is fighting the dudes, taking the corner correctly this time. So Derek is fighting. He finds someone to fight with. So Derek is he's not 100% on the climbs, but he's 110 on the downhill. So it's making up time there. Alex is in the chat. Hola amigos from Mexico. How's it going? Look at Derek. He wants to go faster. All right, pass him, Derek. Pass him. Make a move. Oh, going wide. Derek is not snoozing. He's taking the opportunity, diving on the inside. Oh yeah, so the guys at the front, see, it's getting a bit tighter, so Zach is still leading the race. Stuart is right there, Sam is right there. They are on the steep climbs. I'm right here. I think the flyby is wrong. Kenny is a little bit behind me, and then Derek is here, not too far behind. Here's the rock garden. That's the good line on the right.
Yeah, good job.
That was Cal on the podium. He got was it second place? I think it was second place in sports. He's getting really fast. Cal, he started racing last year. So 1 lap to go, final lap. That's the bike I'm riding. Scott Spark RC 900 World Cup version with the near wheels, the M30 near wheels, and the Kenda Honey Badgers XC Pro 2.2. Derek there is finishing his second lap. So is something wrong with your bike, Derek? You're looking down like something is wrong. Derek is stopping. Something's wrong. What's going on, Derek?
Flatting.
A flat tire, Derek. So what happened? Do you think
Flatting.
Do you think it was
Yeah, my back seized.
a rock? Is it a tear?
Oh.
All right. So Derek is back again. And there, that's Steve.
Yeah, keep it up.
So Steve is cramping. Like, that's what he's gonna tell me.
That's
He's
right. Thanks.
He was having a good race at the front.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So Steve is telling me he's cramping bad, but look at him. He's still pushing hard.
No turbo. Look at it. Yeah, flatted.
Garnet. So Steve is really a badass. He's a dude he's racing with us at the Pedal Fest in Santa Clarita, pushing through the cramps. So me, I'm not cramping, so I'm feeling good. But see, Steve is passing me, so he's feeling even better. Even with the cramps, he's faster than me. Look at him. Alright, so the hashtag for the third and final giveaway is hashtag Bear Valley Bikes. So type that into the chat right now. It's gonna enter you into the giveaway.
Good job. You got it. Hang in there. Stick with it.
Zach is leading the race at the front. Zach Stewart, we have Romolo and Stewart are working together just behind. Samuel Brem is currently in 4th place. They all ride for Bear Valley Bikes. So if you want to get fast, there's something about that team. So here are the leaders. Zach is here, Stewart and Sam right there. And look where we are. We're still on the fire road at the top. These guys are almost done with their race. So Zach is on his way to victory. It's gonna be a full lockdown podium of Bear Valley Bikes. And Steve isn't giving up either. Look at Steve. He's second place in Expert 4044. It's got about 6 more kilometers to go. So I know at this point most of the climbing is done. The hard part is done. It's mostly descending. So at this point you can give everything you have left. Yodi's asking, is the air heavy for the lungs? No. So at 2,000 meters of elevation, you don't feel it. You don't feel the elevation too bad. It's just the limit. If you go a bit higher than that, then you start feeling it. Let's roll the dice for the giveaway. Who's the winner? Justin Machina. Congratulations, congrats, winning the giveaway. You want a set of Speed Evolution valve stems? Let me know which color you want. Send me your shipping address on either Facebook, Instagram, or Strava. I put some links below so you can follow me on those social networks and send me your address. We're gonna send that to you. Third lap is so fun because you really know the single track. You can really let it go. But at the same time, you want to bring it home. So it's not time to make a mistake. It's not time to break the bike or to hurt yourself. So I'm up in 6th place because what happened is John Noble got a puncture right now. So he told me he got a puncture on the single track descent. What's behind you is the wolves. Exactly. That's the mindset you need to have. So you look over your shoulder. You don't see anybody, but there's some wolves coming, and they're relentless. They never slow down. They keep coming at you. So you must not pace down, otherwise they're gonna hit you. 900. It's last year's model, so that was my plan, to race it 3 years. So I'm gonna race it the 3rd year. So see, Steve is racing this year's model. He's got the 2018. And there is saying, sell it, get a new one. If you get me a good deal on the 2019 model, I might upgrade. But Look at him, he's working hard. So we kind of racing, kind of fighting each other. It's the end of the race. We've been together, swapping positions. We raced together at Pedal Fest, so now it's like, okay, who's gonna win this battle to the end? We're not in the same category, so I'm racing pro man. He's racing expert 40-44, but that doesn't matter. When you're on course, you got a rider next to you. It's on, and the race is on. All right, so I'm starting to increase the pace right now. I want to finish strong. I know I have some juice left in the tank. I want to burn it all. I'm racing Steve behind. I wish I could show you the battle behind with Steve, but I think we lost the rear camera, so we don't have the rear camera anymore. We don't have the direct cam is out of battery too. I'll show you the flyby. So I'm right here. Finish line is here. I'm right here trying to finish strong. Kenny's behind, drop a little bit behind, and Derek is here on the downhills. The race leaders are done, so Zach won it at the front with Romolo in second place and Stewart in third place. So that was the podium. Those guys have finished their race. I'm thinking maybe someone is dragging his butt to the finish line, and I'm gonna pass him. All right, so I'm almost done with the lap there. Final stretch. I see a guy in front. So I don't know if he's in my category. I'm thinking maybe he's in my category. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna pass him in the final corner. It's gonna be the move for 5th place. I'm gonna be on the podium, top 5. But that wasn't a dude in my category. That was someone else. Now you're the wolf. Yeah, I'm the wolf. So that was Matt. That was Matt Freeman.
Goyat!
It's Matt Freeman. He's a strong cyclocross rider too. Alright, so that was the race, guys. Let me show you the results. So Zach Villers is the race winner. Romolo got 2nd place. Stewart in 3rd. 4th is Samuel. So Bear Valley Bikes get the top 4 places, and John Berens is in 5th place. So that's your top 5. I'm in 6th place. Kenny was behind me in 7th place. Good race. And Derek is in 8th place, and unfortunately John Noble had a puncture on the final lap. He was up there. John was up there, got a puncture in final lap, and had to pull out. So that's your podium for the race at RIM Nordic. That was race number 2. So race number 3 is this weekend. So come race with us Sunday morning. I stream every 2 weeks. So see you at the races, or see you next stream. Thanks guys. See you next time.